ago. I don't know how long ago, maybe a month ago or so. I was on a date with this person. Went to get went to this paint and drink date, and I remember being at this date, this location with her, and some random person comes and she sits like right across me and my date, right? She was annoying. Immediately, I knew she was a perp. She was annoying. She had like this earpiece, like you can hear her. Like she had like this like headphone, but just one ear was plugged in, and she was talking to herself and making noise, campaign. Really annoying, annoying as it gets. Really annoying. Obviously, wanted to get my attention. Wanted to drive some attention. She was an annoying individual. Just you just look at her. It's like, well, and I know she was gonna be like a perp. She was just doing things that annoy me, try to get to my nerves, try to get, and she was actually getting into my skin. But because I'm with my date, I'm drinking, we're listening to music. This is those places where you paint this music and you drink too, and then it's like a class where you kind of learn how to paint, and it's kind of fun as a date. And she's just there by herself. She's the only person by herself, just annoying, just pure annoyance, right? And but I kind of block it out. I'm looking at this just annoying person. It's like she's just an annoying being, but I know what she's here for. She's here to annoy me. She's a perp that's supposed to make me annoyed and make noise campaign. And when they do this nasty thoughts in my head, she'll make like a weird noise. Like they do these things where they try to kind of want to box in the thoughts that they implant themselves, so they can make you feel guilty for it. It's just the nasty things they do. So throughout the night, I couldn't stand this person. But I'm with my date. I'm drinking wine. I'm feeling better. I'm focused. I'm like enjoying my date as much as they try to disturb me. And at one point, like they put the music and this girl is singing, and listening to music is not bad. She's not singing. Her voice is not too bad. Right? It's not like the amazing song, but it's okay. It's not bad at all. And I know the song. I want to sing along too. Right, that's that kind of feeling I'm feeling. So, okay, this is a classic. I'm feeling good. I'm listening to good music. This perp is singing too, and I want to sing too. And I think at that moment she thinks that, oh, he likes my singing ability, and I don't know why she's screaming out, I'm 15 years old. Like, what the f? It's like, who cares? Nobody care about you. And it's like, oh, and then all of a sudden they start doing stimulations to the point where my date was like, oh, my date being a perp, she started pointing out at her. It's like, oh, look at her painting. I was like, oh, no, 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 she's 15 years old. That's why you want me to look at her. Because what's going to happen is now that I know her age, they're going to do the stimulations. She was annoying through that the whole date. Now, as soon as she say her age, start doing the stimulation. These people do this pedophile type of torture. Now you see this purple there. I've shown him many times. Unfortunately for him, he's the only one who always come up. It's just he has to dumb himself down. Obviously, I know they do this manipulation, right? This person that I couldn't stand all throughout the night, and all of a sudden she say her age, and all of a sudden they get the stimulation, and you hear these people next door just say, "Oh, now you pay." It's like, oh, shut up, you're such a fraud, a bunch of pedophiles. Can't even say Roy Moore, right? But these people are trying to make you accept these manipulations from somebody that you detested not too long ago. But after she say her age, now they start doing stimulation. Oh, now I'm like, oh, I can't look at her because they're gonna do the things. And my date being a purpose, like, oh, look at her painting, such a nice painting. It's such a, and I look at her, I'm like, she's only 15 years old. And she looks at me and she's like, you deserve it. She whispers that. It's like, you nasty. Right? So they obviously know that these things is how they manipulate me. Right? Whatever guessed that she was only 15 years old, maybe not, but I don't know. She did kind of look a little bit older, like maybe later teens, maybe, or something like that. But at the same time, she's a place where that's like a date drinking, like it's a date drink. Everybody's drinking and everything else. So I'm like, maybe she's but to find any interest in her would be impossible. She was just annoying and disgusting. She was just like like those kind of people that get into your skin. You just want to curse them out. She's just that annoying person. Now she was young, but I didn't know how young she was. But I like at the same time, like, this is a place where we're mostly adults here. This is an adults kind of night. There's music, there's drinking, this is not a place where there should be kids. Like, so even that is just awkward as hell. Why would you be at a place where it's a day drinking? It's this is not like a kid moment right here. It's not a kid place. This is a place right now. They have like days where they have kids that come and they teach them how to paint. But this is like day drinking. Sorry, it's date and painting and drinking. And most of us are all adults. We're all drinking. We brought our own wine and we brought our own snacks and we're drinking, enjoying ourselves, listening to music. And you have this random trash that was coming here. So me guessing her age to be that young, I don't think I would have guessed it just because the setting. But it being interested in this trash, never. Yeah, annoying as hell. But you understand, these people are like, oh, that was bait. Bait for what? For you baiting me to find her super annoying. And after you tell me her age, the estimation started. These people are delusional trash. These people are disgusting. And then all through, oh my gosh, after she said her age, oh my gosh, I think she know that what's gonna happen is they're gonna start stimulating me. She wanted to be seen by me. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're giving me perception. Now all of a sudden the perception. Before I detested, disgusting. She was annoying as hell. And as soon as she said her age, oh my gosh, became into like something else. They were trying to make me look at her in a sexual way. My perception started changing. All of that. And she would try to like I don't know like other couples a little bit our age, a little bit older, talking about, oh yeah, you and your date looks good, whatever. I was like, yeah, we look good. You think we should be together? Having a conversation. I know they purpose to, but you see this 15-year-old, at least what she says, coming in the middle of trying to be seen behind. Oh really? What's happening here? It's like, whatever. I'm looking away. You just want to be seen so they can do the few things. They're trash. And they want me to subscribe to this again. Oh, we baited. Stop it. Came and say Roy Moore, you bunch of pedophiles. You do this pedophile type of torture. You're not investigating. You're manipulating. This trash immediately when she say her age, and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, my perception to like it's crazy because there's perception before she says her age, which is just a pure annoyance, disgust, just annoying trash. And after she say her age, oh my gosh, now they like in my mind they're making me like see her in this different way, perceptions that kind of give me like a sexual feeling about it. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? What happened is that now, once you say her age, now they want me to look at her in a different way, and the perception started to be sexual. It's like, oh, now you pay. This is the kind of people that are trying to get you to subscribe to these pedophile things. I'll never subscribe to that. I don't know this. The reason why I'm saying her like that now is because you say because she said her age. And now I'm gonna be seeing this trash in this disgusting sexual perception way. Not even just sexual, just like interested ways. It's disgusting. And I have the ability to do that. And as I'm hearing this trash, like, oh, now you're gonna pay. Now you're gonna listen. You're just trash, low life people who do this perfect type of torture, who wanted to delude yourself into this reality that you created. They're trash and they're nasty, disgusting shit. Sorry for the language. And they're like, oh, we're gonna lose. Lose what? You already lost for real. Now you talk about what's going to happen to me is not going to happen. Of course, it's going to happen. This is I'm a program in the government. I'm a civilian being tested on by government entities which you work for. That's why you're the loser there. And I'm not letting you live your fantasy. So to all my target individuals, regardless of who's making noise campaign to make you accept this BS, just know yourself. Know when people are manipulating you, and these people are manipulating you to think in this ways, to perceive people in this way, especially kids, to force you to be interested in thing. I mean, that was the before and after is crazy. See, this detesting somebody in this level, and then all of a sudden because she's 15 years old, they start doing this nasty pedophilia thing. It's just disgusting. That's what they do, and it's nasty and it's disgusting. But that's what their job is. They work for pedophiles. They have issues with pedophilia. They came and speak about a pedophile that picked up kids younger than this 15-year-old and try to make me subscribe to these things. They're trash and low lives. And justice will be done.